Internal links are really important in improving your results in the search rankings. For example, if you're writing an article on your website, you're creating a post, a page, whatever, and you come to a section of that article where you mention something that you've already written about on another page on your website, and you want to create a link to that page. And this is really important because, well, for three reasons. It helps Google find these other pages on your site. So in addition to the sitemap that I talk about in this section, where you list all of the pages on your site, Google Search Spider, as they call it. This is the program that Google has that goes out and scans the entire web to find all of the pages that people would like to see show up in the results. They follow one page to another, a lot of times through links on that page. So the more links that you have pointing to other pages on your website, the easier it's going to be for Google to find those other pages. If there's no links to them, sometimes Google can't find them. It also helps with keywords. So for example, you're going to see in a second, I'm going to show you the results of the Searchmetrics study for internal links. If you use good keywords in your links, Google will recognize that this is the page that you think is most important for those keywords. So it's going to help with keywords. And it's also going to help to keep people on your site, right? Because if somebody's reading an article and then they click on a link within your article to open up the page that has to do with whatever keyword they've linked to, it's going to keep people on your site, which, as I mentioned, the time on your site, the amount of time that people spend on your site is a Google ranking factor. Right? Because if people are spending a lot of time on your site, Google's going to look at that as, well, this site has a lot of valuable material. So I'm going to show you here the Searchmetrics study. Now this is the top 35 results or so, and you'll see here that of the top 30 results for those 10,000 keywords they used in the study, those pages had 130 other pages on that same website with links to it. Meaning they're saying this is the site that I want Google to see as the most important for that keyword. And you'll see down here 62% of those links had that keyword within the link itself. So if you were linking to an article about SEO, you would want SEO within that link. So I'm going to show you a plugin in a second that helps you look for other pages on your site that you can link out to, because let's say you have 1,000 posts on your site, maybe it's going to be kind of hard to look them all up. So you want to go to your plugin section in your WordPress dashboard. You're going to search for Better Internal Links. And what this does is it's going to find articles that have the keywords you want in the title of it. So you'll see here up in the top left, I've already installed it, so you can see it in your plugin list after you install it. It's not going to have like a settings menu or anything like the other plugins do, but it's going to just include itself in your blog. So when you click on Add a New Post, and you're writing something, for example, I'm going to use the same SEO example I did before, and you want to link to another page on your site that has to do with SEO. Now normally what you do is you just highlight the word, and then you go to the Insert Edit Link, and it'll automatically have that word you highlighted in the box here, and it'll bring up a list of all of the articles that have SEO in the title on your page. Because WordPress's search function, if you look for a word, it's going to bring up every single article that has that word, even in the body of the article. And a lot of those articles are not going to be relevant to what you want. You just want the articles that tend to have that word in the title, right? Because you're trying to create links to certain pages on your site that are most important for that keyword.